A strange man moved into our house a week ago. My parents treat him like a god, and he's never said a single word. Posted by you/gamalfrank, I don't know what to do. I'm writing this from a plastic chair in a hospital waiting room. It smells like bleach and quiet despair. My parents are in a room down the hall in a coma, and the doctors keep using words like unprecedented and unexplained. But I know what happened. I was there. I watched it happen. And the worst part, the part that is hollowing me out from the inside, is that I think I could have stopped it sooner. My life up until a week ago was normal. Boring even. I'm 18, just finished the soul-crushing marathon of high school final exams. My parents are good people. Quiet, loving, a little old-fashioned. My dad is an immigrant, came here with nothing, and has no family in this country. My mom was an orphan, raised in the system, so it's always just been the three of us. A small, tight-knit, unremarkable little unit. After my last exam, I came home and crashed. I was so mentally and physically drained that I slept for nearly 24 hours straight. It was a deep, dreamless, black hole kind of sleep. When I finally woke up, it was the next morning. The sun was streaming through my window, and for the first time in months, I felt light. The weight of school was gone. I felt free. I went downstairs to the kitchen, expecting to find my mom making coffee, the house smelling of toast and the comfortable quiet of a Saturday morning. My parents were there, but they weren't alone. Sitting at our small kitchen table in my chair was a man I had never seen before. He was maybe in his mid-30s. He had long, straight black hair that fell past his shoulders, a stark contrast to his pale skin. But his eyes were the first thing you noticed. They were a shocking, brilliant, jaundiced yellow, the color of a canary or a fresh bruise, and they were fixed on the bowl of cereal in front of him with an unnerving intensity. My parents looked up as I entered, and they smiled. Not their normal, warm smiles. These were bright, brittle, and a little too wide. "Good morning, sleepyhead," my mom chirped, her voice a full octave higher than usual. Come, join us. There's someone we want you to meet." I just stood there, dumbfounded. A million questions were swirling in my head, but none of them could find their way to my mouth. "This is a relative of ours," my dad said, gesturing towards the man with a strange, almost reverent sweep of his hand. "He's been out of the country for a very long time. He's going to be staying with us for a while." I finally found my voice. "A relative? What relative? You don't have any relatives here. And Mom, you don't have any at all." The bright smiles on my parents' faces faltered for a fraction of a second. A flicker of something, panic, annoyance, passed through their eyes before the manic cheerfulness snapped back into place. "Oh, a distant cousin," my mom said, waving a dismissive hand. "From your father's side, it's a long story. We'll tell you all about it later. Now sit, have some breakfast." I sat. The meal was the most uncomfortable, unnerving 20 minutes of my life. The man never spoke. He never looked up from his bowl. He ate with a slow, deliberate precision, lifting the spoon to his mouth and back down without a single wasted movement. My parents, however, never stopped talking.